Fans, how are you? I have a couple of things I want to address. First of all, to the amusement park owners and ride operators and design company that are being charged with murder because the child was decapitated on the ride. Good. 100% good. I agree with that 100% because you knew damn good and well that ride was flawed. It was dangerous. It was not operational. You did nothing to fix it, but let people on the ride, and unfortunately, a child was decapitated on your ride in your park that you knew damn well was not operational. That's your fault. Period. Secondly, I think Tiffany Haddish, and I'm going to say this as nicely as I can, you need to shut your pothole because you're telling tales out of school about something that happened 6 fucking holidays ago at Christmas time. It wasn't that big a deal. How come you're waiting until almost April to open your mouth about an incident that happened in December? Attention, horror much? Thirdly, if you don't know the whole facts, don't open your mouth because you're just making an ass out of yourself. Also, I'm going to say this. I was watching Unwind with Tasha K because I love that channel to death. She's the shit. But what I'm going to say is Keisha Cole keeps making the same damn mistake and going for the same ain't shit people because she hates herself to the point where she cannot, in any possible way, function without a man. Or at least something with a dick sling in between its legs. So, that's why she keeps going for these ain't shit people over and over and over and over and over. But here's the thing, it's not a mistake. It's not. If it was a mistake, she would have made it once, learned from it, moved on. No, this is a repetitive pattern with her. There's many people that have that issue. They hate themselves and hate being alone so much that they have to have any old fuckboy just to feel good about themselves. And it just ruins their self-esteem to the point where they go to the next ain't shit person, more damaged self-esteem, the next ain't shit person, more damaged self-esteem, and it's not gonna stop. I wish it would. I wish she would get help. I wish she would figure out what's going on with herself, but she's not going to, so, that's just that. And for Sensible Living with Money Mom, Dawn, hi, how you doing? You had said that you cannot, vent because you just keep replaying these negative feelings, negative emotions, and situations in your head over and over with no solution, like a hamster running on a wheel. You're running and running and running and getting nowhere. Why don't you try journaling or visualizing the negative thoughts as balloons and be like, oh, is this conductive? No, let it go. Instead of rehashing the same old ground over and over with no solution and making yourself sick. It might work. It can't hurt. Also, I'm going to touch on Gabrielle Victor. I've just stumbled onto her channel and, girl, I've been there. All 3 of my baby daddies ain't shit. As a matter of fact, the youngest, who's just turned 3 last week, Thursday, her daddy raped me, which is why I got pregnant, but anyway, it's just, there's a lot of ain't shit people in the world, and you're right to focus on you and your kid. And, I took these people that raped me into our old apartment. Not this one, but another one we were living at. And they completely destroyed our apartment. They shit in pits and sprayed sexual lubricant all over a $1,000 couch. We let them have our old bed. We had a pure Snow White mattress cover on it. Within 10 seconds of them walking into the room, it was black, like this chair right here that I'm sitting on. They did not bathe. They did no housework. Our apartment was so bad, we had to rent an industrial construction site dumpster and just start dumping shit. We go to their old apartment, and their whole apartment was mounds of trash. Not even bagged up. Not even in bags. Not even in boxes. In no receptacle. Just, you got a pumpkin? Throw it on the floor. You got dirty clothes? Throw it on the floor. That's how some people be living. Literally. I wish I was kidding. But The guy that raped me, he's in prison for the rest of his life. He will never breathe free air ever again. The only way he's getting out of prison is bagged and tagged. And his ex-girlfriend, whatever the hell it was, she's having all kinds of problems. She was down the street at our counseling office down the street, trying to stir up a whole lot of drama, acting like she's my best friend, and I'm like, bitch, bye. I'm like, fuck you, I got enough friends. I don't need you. You know, she's trying to be my best friend. And I will say this, I've known a lot of people that'll sit there and tell me that they've been fucking my man behind my back, and I know damn good and well it ain't true. I know it ain't true. So, first of all, if my man wanted your ratchet ass, he'd be with your ratchet ass. He ain't with your ass because he don't want you. He's made it very clear. He has point blank said, you disgust me. You repulse me. I hate you. What in that says, hey baby, wanna fuck? Really? You're that stupid? Really, bitch? And, Gabby Victor, this is to you, girl. If it were me and that, waitress was starting shit with me, I'd low-key record it. And then, when I'm walking out to the hotel, say, hey, can I talk to the manager? And play the video. Get that bitch fired. Right quick. Because that's shit that I do not play. Especially in a public place, especially in the workplace when you're on the clock. No, there's a time and a place for ratchetness, and that ain't one of them. I'm sorry. But I'm glad you got rid of all them ain't shit people, because they wasn't doing a damn thing for you except stressing you out, and causing you unnecessary bullshit and drama. And, by the way, congratulations on getting full custody of Marcellus, because we all knew going in that your baby daddy, or basically your glorified turkey baster, ain't gonna do a goddamn thing. Sorry, God, but, yeah. I know exactly how you feel. I gotta do it my damn self, because who else will? You know? And, you know, if you're not gonna take responsibility for your child, then you're just pitiful. I cannot stand these men, or women for that matter, because my sister's a prime example of this, who go out and party and have kids with random ass people, and then they don't do shit with them. My sister, Sabrina, is a prime example of this. She'd get pregnant, go to the hospital, have her kid. The second she comes home from the hospital with the newborn, what does she do? Slap the kid in front of the TV and goes out partying, leaving a brand new newborn, fresh out the vagina, home alone with no supervision. And it's not she did it for a 2 seconds or whatever thing. No, it's a repetitive pattern. So my stepdad, who basically raised us, petitioned the court to have her surgically sterilized, and they did. And she lost custody of every last one of her kids. Yeah. My sister's the kind of dumbass that believes you make a TV dinner by putting it in front of a TV. She's popping kid after kid after kid after kid after kid after kid after kid out every 9 months without fail, from the age of 11 on to, she's like 9 years older than I am. She's popping out hella kids, don't take care of a single solitary one. Her oldest child has never been to school, never been homeschooled, never been potty trained, and there's no reason for it. None. Not a single solitary reason. Now, I understand that adult diapers do exist for a reason, but this woman, my dumbass sister, who I have not spoken to in 20 years and have no intention of ever speaking to, never potty trained her children, any of them, never taught them anything whatsoever, just popped the kid out, left it in front of a TV, and went on her merry little way. Repeat, repeat, repeat. That's just, no. Sorry, That's not parenting, I'm sorry. A television is just that, a television. It is not supposed to raise your child for you, you dumb hoe.